I'm fixing it. I'm filming it. Yeah, let's get rid of this chicken wire, ugly looking temporary fence just for you. So yeah, let's make a portable fence. I can move it around. I got to get to my trailer sometimes. My little garden's in behind there. And then of course my shed. So let's see if we get something a little bit more easier to work with, move around. Well, there's some free lumber that I got. It's only 2x3s technically. They're not 2x4s, but whatever, that'll make a good enough fence there, and that's what I have to do. So I need quite a bit sections. I got to make corner pieces. Well, that's what I came up with for a corner. Considering I need 8 of these. So I went 32 inches up. That way I only needed one 2x4 for the uprights. I went 23 3/4 just so I could get full cuts. So there's another length. Here's another length, and then I used 2 cross members, actually 3 cross members kind of, at 32. So that's 1, 2, 3. So I'm using 4 lengths, 4 8-footers per corner, but that's good and strong. And I just use 1 screw in each one. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, that's not so bad. 4 lengths, and I got a good strong corner. I need 8, so that will be 32 in total. Hey guys, I'll just take you through the process of making the corner. And so I've got this utilized to the least amount of wood. That would be 4 lengths, 4 8-footers. So I got 6 32s and 8 23 3/4. I have to go 3/4 because by the time you cut, you take away 1/8 of an inch per cut. But okay, so let's get on to, I'll show you how I make my corners. Try to find the best 3 pieces. So 3, that's where I'll put the stud. 11 3/4, 20 3/4, and 29.5 to make up for the very top. You can measure each one, or trick of the carpenters, measure in the center and then now, since I have to come up, I'm gonna, this will be my space here. Okay, let's square this off. There you go, that doesn't happen too often. Square perfectly, 40 5/8. That way you know everything is square. And let's start drilling. I'm trying to make this as economical as possible, so I want to be able to maybe eventually take it apart or whatever. And so I'm just going to use wood screws, 2.5 inch. Since I'm not biting in too much here, I'm going to pre-drill so I don't crack the end. Change your bit, or do what I do, grab another drill. So, scoot this over. Okay, let's get that square. Okay, let's get those ones on. Got these. Okay, let's put it on here. Now this one needs a cross member. Yeah. I just kind of, here I use some little shorter screws. Just trying to save my long ones. Yeah, good quality wood, but what can you do? It's just a cross member here. Now I flip this over. Now let's do our cross member. This you have to trim down a little bit, but pretty square there. Pretty square. So let me just take off some. That's kind of how I want it. There you go. One, and that's sturdy. That'll hold a fence off of it. Okay, let's. I need 5 of these for my main fence. Well, there you go. That's kind of the gist of it. One side is done, and it's easily removable because I put on a clasp. All you have to do is just lift it up now. It's not fastened by any means, it will vibrate, but there. That way I can easily remove it come winter time, move it when I cut the grass, move it when company's here once I get good looking grass. Like I said, this is just enough to keep the dog off of it. Anyways, okay, I'll go show you how I make this. Well, I got another section here. Of course, this is longer than 8 feet, so but I make 2 6-foot gates, and that'll leave me a 1/2 inch between each gate. So I'm making 2 gates, so I need a 1/2 inch over there, 1/2 inch over there, and a 1/2 inch in the center. So 2 6-footers. Basically, I'm going to do the same as this. Basically, I'm going to do the same kind of design like this, so it looks as best as I can. It's unpainted, it's free wood, but it's a lot better than what I had. Okay, let's go in the garage and I'll show you how I make the section. Well, I got my pieces cut, 6 feet long. So let's. I've got these measured off where I need to. I'm actually 1/2 inch shorter than the original corner post, just because of height of grass and all that. But so I'll find a somewhat of a good edge. Okay, let me just screw those in the 2 corners. That way they hold themselves and I can put a tape measure on. So I just want to be able to square this. 78.5. 78 5/8. So right there is kind of good square. So let's get our used chicken wire on. Obviously your chicken wire will be a lot flatter, but use what you got. Yes, nice, good, straight stuff, isn't it? Oh well, that's what we work with. You're a better man if you can work with something hard. This is the bottom. I could trim this down to my fence height, but heck, I'm just going to fold it over. Here. Well, the camera went a little haywire, but what I was able to do was finish getting this stapled on, squared it off, and got my one cross member on. And since you try to make your gates the same size, that way you can use this one as a template. You've already spent time squaring it off. So let's get that done. I will cut some more pieces and let's make the second gate slash portable fence. Well, I got my pieces cut here. So let's lay this crazy chicken wire on it. And got things double checked. I'll just put a couple in here. Let's get my cross member in. Now I need 6 connectors. So basically that's what a connector looks like. One big hole to go over the pen, and then the other 2 get screwed in. So let's get this. This is 12-inch. Add some line around. Let's get this cut, measured in 4-inch strips.
And so there you go, guys. A portable fence. Like I said, it's really easy to take apart. Just these stakes here, lift it up, and the whole section comes out. I can have this fence removed in like 1 minute and put it back in the same place too. So really easy to cut the grass or get my ranger out of the shed or even get the trailer out of the way. And again, it's very handy. I can also
There. There you go, my version of a portable fence.
good luck with your projects, right, Bozo?